Alright, so what's up guys, my name is Eric and here is my review of the Samsung Galaxy Watch 1 year later. Before we start to the review, let me tell you what I like about the Samsung Galaxy Watch over this year's smartwatches like the Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2 is that the design and build quality makes me confident wearing it every day, especially on my day job, and we'll go further on that later part of this video. So let's talk about the Samsung Galaxy Watch first. So what I have with me right now is this 46mm variant and the Galaxy Watch ones with a dual-core Exynos 9110 chipset with 4GB of storage and 768MB or 1.5GB of RAM, just like this year's Galaxy Watch Active 2. It has a stainless steel body with a NEP68 rating of 50 meters water resistance and a military-grade protection, which means that it can withstand against huge bumps and you can use the watch for swimming in fresh water. Although I wouldn't recommend swimming with the watch, it's really not waterproof, but with that kind of durability, it gives me less worries while wearing my watch every day. It has a 1.3-inch screen with a 360 by 360 pixels and a 1:1 ratio, 2 side buttons, and of course a physical rotating bezel. The side buttons are back button on the top and the power or app or select button at the bottom. Bixby is also present when pressing the power button twice, but it can be remapped to other apps like music or contacts. The rotating bezel is different on this year's Galaxy Watch Active 2 where it has a touch-sensitive bezel. I like the physical one on the Samsung Galaxy Watch rotating bezel rather than the touch-sensitive bezel on the Watch Active 2, since it gives me the feel like I'm still wearing an ordinary watch every day. So, I like this one. The same as this year's Galaxy Watch Active 2, the Galaxy Watch also runs with a Tizen 4.0 OS and a One UI is also present at the Galaxy Watch. It's powered by a 472mAh battery, the largest battery that Samsung has put in a watch so far. The watch can be charged using the wireless charger that came with it. There are also some other third-party wireless chargers, so you can leave one at the home or at the office. It might take long to charge the watch fully from 0 to 100, but with that kind of battery capacity, gave me at most 4 or more days of battery life, but that depends on my usage. For connectivity, Samsung Galaxy Watch is equipped with Bluetooth 4.1, Wi-Fi and NFC, and can be connected on both Android and iOS ecosystems. It may not have the latest Bluetooth version, but still the 4.1 is not too old for today's tech. You can still even connect your smartwatch to your phone and to another Bluetooth device like a Bluetooth headset or speaker at the same time. NFC is only available for Samsung Pay, in which only few countries have available Samsung Pay at the moment. So right now, NFC is quite useless for a smartwatch unless Samsung decides to put another NFC feature in the future smartwatches, like quick pairing from the watch to the smartphone or other Bluetooth devices like Bluetooth headset with NFC. Next thing I'm gonna talk about is the features and the apps that are here with the Samsung Galaxy Watch. I'm only gonna go through all those apps that I think are very useful for me in a smartwatch. So let's get on to it. The Galaxy Watch is capable of making calls on both LTE and Bluetooth versions. The watch has a built-in microphone and a small speaker so that you can respond to calls. And of course, for the Bluetooth version, you need to connect the watch to a smartphone so you can use it to make calls. Now here's a tip to make that call a little bit faster and less distracting, especially when you're driving or doing stuff, is that when I took advantage of the contact widget for my favorite contacts and make a single widget for every contact so I can call them or text them with ease and no distraction. Widgets are useful, especially in these cases, and there's a lot more widgets that you can choose from, like calendar, alarm, email, Samsung Health, and some other useful stuff. So take advantage of using those widgets so that it can ease up your life while using the watch. Replying to a text message can be done in either typing or handwriting. Contacts, recent calls, text messages, emails, and other useful apps from the smartphone are synchronized on the watch. Let's talk about the heart rate sensor and the Samsung Health. The Galaxy Watch can be a great companion for workouts through the Samsung Health app. It can detect and track your workouts, count the steps taken, and even count the calories burned. It can even monitor your sleep while wearing the watch. A heart rate sensor has been a trademark for most Samsung flagships, and they were able to squeeze it to their watches too. The Galaxy Watch can monitor your heart rate constantly, and you can even record your heart rate manually. It can also monitor your stress level. This year, Samsung has upgraded the heart rate sensor with an ECG certification for the Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2, in which the Samsung Galaxy doesn't have, but it's not a big deal though. As for the watch faces, there are tons of watch faces that you can download for free or pay for some watch faces on the Galaxy App Store. You can change the watch face to your smartphone or even your watch. Now, I like those rounded watch face designs like this, since it complements the design of the watch, and it gives me the feel like I'm still wearing an analog watch, especially when I turn on the always on display, another feature of the Galaxy Watch on some occasions. So as what I've said earlier on why I like or I prefer the Samsung Galaxy Watch over this year's smartwatches, and here are the reasons. First of all, I like the design of the smartwatch, since it has a look that feel like I'm still wearing an analog watch, and also with the stainless steel body gives me the confidence of having it protected every day. Another thing is that the chipset is not outdated, since the Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2 uses the same chipset. And for the battery, it may not be massive like any other smartwatches out there, but it's one of the largest and the most efficient battery for a smartwatch, giving me less wears that I would charge the smartwatch every day or every night. And all other things like making calls or sending texts made easy without taking out my phone or distracting me in driving or when I'm away with my phone. It's also a workout companion. It measures your heart rate, your stress, your sleep, detects your workout, although it doesn't have a ECG certification, but that won't bother me at all. And also useful apps like reminders, calendars, alarms, and even calculator are preloaded or can be downloaded from the Galaxy App Store, and tons of watch faces that I can choose from so that I can change the watch face every day depending on my mood or depending on the occasion. And of course, for the price, you can now buy a new one with a cheaper price than the Galaxy Watch Active 2 with almost the same specs and features. So that's all that I can say on why I will stay with my Galaxy Watch for now, for a while, at least for a while. So we might expect for Samsung to release another smartwatch together with their flagship phones, or maybe after they release their flagship phones. So I hope you guys like this video, and if you do, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I would highly appreciate it if you leave your thoughts in the comment section below of this video. I'll be uploading another video soon, so till my next video guys, bye and peace out.